Alright, so little video for the shitpost bros. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Never done this before, so try not to laugh. I've got a knockoff of the entry grade 711. We're just going to do a little bit of basic weathering and shadowing for the boys. Just going to start with a bit of leg. It's not going to be super complex. We're not going to rewrite the Bible. I'm just going to show you how the real touch markers can come up with some really great effects with minimal effort. Now, might not be coming through on the video, but this plastic is shit. Oh wow, like I've had bad molds before, but this is outstanding. Thanks for nothing, China. Really appreciate that. Not even gonna look at that. Look at that mold line. I'm not even gonna bother cleaning that up. There's a waste of time. Alright, so something that the guys all didn't do was painting the back of their parts. Now I didn't, like a genius, find my black marker. So I'm just going to do it with the Real Touch. This one here, Real Touch marker grey 3, also known as fucking black. I always fill the back of my panels, usually with the display marker, which I can't find right now, but it just adds some depth to the model. It's rarely seen, so it doesn't need to be perfect, but a very simple step will help give your model a lot more depth with minimal effort. Again, don't have to be perfect, and every second I touch this kit I hate it more, so this is going to be extra minimum effort. Sweet ass Nightcore tunes in the background, keep me motivated or depressed depending on whereabouts in the playlist it is. Yeah, I'm done with that because that is a terrible mold. Anyway, moving on. So we've got our Real Touch marker, and there are a couple of different ways you can do it. You can draw along the lines, and you just want to be really heavy-handed with it. Just really want to get them in, and these markers are pretty old, so probably could use a top-up soon. So go for all the inside panel lines. It's not as much detail on this one as I thought there would have been, but it is an entry grade kit ripped off from China land. Thanks for nothing, Yads. Alright, cap your markers because they dry out really fast. And we're just going to use some melamine sponge. It's just basically magic eraser, shit you get from Bunnings. And all you do, you get a flat piece of the sponge, drag it across the lines that you've painted in. We'll leave the marker in the most recessed parts. And using the flat piece will give you a gradient shade. You can see there, you've still got depth in the lines, but also now got shading through the parts. Now some other people who are a little bit more heavy-handed, or who just like to have a really dirty look on their model, dead set, will literally colour in the entire piece, or whatever piece you're looking to mark up, going to do half so you can see one side and then the other. Again, get in all the marks. And then the flat edge of the sponge. Bring it back to your desired amount of dirty. And there you go. It's now pretty off-white, as if it's really been in there. Even more depth to those lines, as you can see. And the gem about this is that even if you put too much on, you can rub it back as much as you like until you're right up to the bare plastic again, and literally the only thing that's left is the very inners. So it's a really quick basic intro to weathering with the Real Touch markers. There are more techniques you can use with different colors and different styles, but hopefully this one helps the boys out and you don't make too much fun of me. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.